I got one last thing for you.
Yeah.
Top 3 racers in Supercross this year. Who's it going to be? First, second, third?
Get 450?
Yeah.
Oh, Jet, hands down. I think everyone's going to be surprised. I think Sexton's going to do well. I think
On the new bike?
Yeah, I think he's got something to prove for Kawasaki.
And himself.
I think this is the year where he's either going to be able to be that guy that battles Jet long term. And if he falls off this year, I think he's got problems because Jet's only going to get better. In the 450 class, I'm going to go Jet. I'm going to go Sexton. Then I'll go Hunter. I got to put Hunter in. I got to put Hunter in the top 3.
That's a solid top 3 right
250, hands down, I think Deegan can start in 15th every race and march his way to the front.
Even with Joe Shimoda coming back?
Because I think he's in all their heads. I don't know this personally. I didn't race professionally like he did. But I think it's like anything in life. Once somebody's just lives rent free in your head, it's hard to, and I think he's willing to do whatever it takes to win. You see what he did to Cole Davies. I think Deegan would take his own mom out for a win.
100%.
And I respect that. I respect that because that's a winner's
winner's
mentality.
Yeah, a win is a win.
I think Shimoda has a long road back. Yeah, that's an injury that you got to see. Does he ride different? Is he timid? I don't know.
Which sucks because he was riding so good,
well.
dude.
I went to Vegas. My daughter and I were losing our shit. We were there watching it live, and Deegan's trying to take him out. And I'm a Deegan fan. I wasn't bummed when Deegan went down. I'm going like, dude, kind of chicken shit. Like I'm a Deegan fan. You know what I mean? I go, but damn, 5 attempts to take the guy out. Like either just beat him or don't beat him. And I saw him the next day at Caesars. Deegan, he was walking with all his homies and stuff, and he had his arm in his collarbone. And he said, "What's up?" He's very nice. But I got Deegan on the 250. I think Kitchen will do well.
Kitchen looks like he's on fire.
Kitchen's
right
on fire, but we say that every year. Kitchen on fire. I want to see Cole Davies. I think Cole Davies is the future of that class.
That kid's bad.
I got to see how that arm injury heals up. But yeah, those are my guys.
Lineup. Who do you got, Twitch? Top 3 for 450.
My 450 is pretty similar. You know, of course, I got Jet and Hunter in there, and then like my next couple dudes are hard. Like I think Kenny's going to be in there at the beginning of the season.
Mid-season though, he just can't do it.
Never count out Kenny.
You can't.
Not for a win.
And that's what I love about Kenny.
Not for a win, but you. I don't think you put him as a title contender.
No, not as a title contender. He gets bored. And I'd say for 250 for sure, you can't count out Deegan. You got Deegan, Kitchen, and Davies, but you also have a bunch of other dudes switching bike brands. So it's like it's going to be gnarly this year. Like I'm really.
I like Hymus when he's on. I like Hymus when he's on. Juju's out.
So Hymus is going to be gnarly this year. Like,
I mean, my long shot guy I'm rooting for to just get one more win is Faulkner. I'm a fan through and through, and just watching his career from when he was actually battling Jet, and how do you handle that mentally? Like you were supposed to be the guy.
He's just had so many bad crashes. But I heard there's been some talk of him riding a 450 this year
with Jordans.
Yep, instead of the 250. So I honestly think. I think that would be a really good play for Faulkner is on the 450. I think he can mellow out a little bit. He won't have to ride the bike as hard, and he'll be able to do some shit on that bike that people are going to be tripping on because that dude's a really talented rider.
Like I know you got to end it, but Cole Davies was putting it on Deegan last year. He was putting it on Deegan. No,
Davies is bad.
He's good. You know who he looks like, and you know who he looks like in the whoops, and how just like Jet. That head is perfectly still. He's blasting through the whoops. The bike's perfectly straight. If you look at his riding style, it's a lot of Jet in there.
His riding style is if Hansen and Jet Lawrence had a baby.
Yeah.
That's Davies right there, dude.
That boy's sick, but I don't know how bad his arm is.
It's just an arm. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Just